What's up, FlickPop fam? Get ready because we're diving headfirst into the hottest news shaping our world right now. First up, the incredible journey of American Bitcoin, a crypto mining firm with some serious backing, has officially landed it on Wall Street, and it's already making massive waves. With Eric Trump at the forefront, this company is not just mining crypto, they're aiming to redefine the future of digital finance. Next, we're tuning into the must-hear conversations from Bloomberg Talks. This is where the biggest names in finance, politics, and entertainment dish out their insights. We're talking about exclusive interviews with Fortune 500 CEOs, influential government officials, and leading investors. You'll get a front row seat to the discussions that are shaping industries and economies. And speaking of shaping economies, we've got a crucial perspective on what it takes to build a strong GDP. Eric Trump himself is weighing in, making a compelling case that cheap energy isn't just a nice-to-have, it's an absolute necessity. We'll break down why this connection is so vital for economic growth and what it means for the future. Finally, get ready for some insider buzz. American Bitcoin's aggressive expansion plans are apparently causing quite a stir, even scaring some of the biggest financial institutions out there. What's behind the apprehension? We've got the details. Stick around and make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell lit up so you don't miss any of these explosive updates. American Bitcoin's Nasdaq Debut ignites crypto frenzy. This isn't just another company going public. American Bitcoin's merger with Gryphon Digital Mining and subsequent Nasdaq debut under the ticker ABTC has instantly catapulted the Trump-backed crypto miner into the global spotlight. The initial trading day was a spectacle, with shares skyrocketing nearly 85% at the open, briefly valuing the company around a staggering $5 billion. This explosive start positions ABTC as one of the year's most anticipated new listings, even as its price has since moderated. Analysts are watching closely, noting that this strong initial investor activity is a rare feat for a new crypto mining venture. The timing couldn't be more fitting, with Bitcoin trading above $110,000 and both institutional and retail investors showing a renewed appetite for Bitcoin-linked equities. The company's unique ownership structure, with the Trump family and Hut 8 Mining holding a significant stake, alongside Eric Trump's prominent role as Chief Strategy Officer, amplifies its visibility. Trump envisions American Bitcoin as a hybrid model, part large-scale miner, part Bitcoin treasury, and has boldly predicted Bitcoin could reach $1 million per coin, framing it as modern-day gold and a crucial store of value for everyone from sovereign wealth funds to ultra-high-net-worth families. This bold vision and aggressive growth strategy, including a recent $220 million private placement to expand its mining fleet and reserves, has captured significant attention. The company's substantial Bitcoin holdings, currently valued at over $280 million, mirror the strategies of established players like MicroStrategy. Market watchers see this Nasdaq listing as a key indicator of shifting sentiment towards crypto equities, especially following the SEC's approval of spot Bitcoin ETFs, making American Bitcoin another vital bridge into the digital asset space for traditional investors. Get ready for more groundbreaking moves from this crypto powerhouse. Next, we're diving into the surprising reactions from the financial world to American Bitcoin's ambitious strategy. Don't go anywhere, because the financial world is buzzing about American Bitcoin's next move. And you won't believe who's feeling the heat next. Bloomberg Talks, where big ideas meet big names. Bloomberg Talks is your exclusive pass to the most insightful conversations happening across the financial universe. This curated collection of interviews brings you face-to-face with the titans of industry, from Fortune 500 CEOs and seasoned investors to influential government officials and leading business minds. Each episode is a deep dive into the strategies, challenges, and opportunities shaping our global economy and cultural landscape. Listeners can expect candid discussions that cut through the noise, offering unique perspectives on market trends, economic policies, and the future of innovation. Whether it's a breakdown of complex financial instruments or a look at the evolving entertainment industry, Bloomberg Talks delivers expert analysis and compelling narratives. The program aims to demystify the world of high finance and public policy, making complex topics accessible and engaging for a broad audience. It's a chance to hear directly from the decision makers and visionaries who are driving change and setting the agenda. This platform is more than just interviews. It's a vital resource for anyone looking to stay ahead of the curve and understand the forces shaping our world. The insights shared on Bloomberg Talks often ripple through markets and influence public discourse, making it essential viewing for investors, policymakers, and industry enthusiasts alike. The program consistently highlights emerging trends and provides context for major global events, ensuring listeners are always informed and empowered. Stay tuned for more powerful insights from the front lines of business and policy. And get ready, because we're exploring a fundamental link to economic growth. Don't switch away, you're going to want to hear this economic connection. We're talking about the essential ingredient for a booming GDP next. Cheap energy, the unsung hero of GDP growth. Eric Trump is making a powerful case that a strong gross domestic product simply cannot exist without the foundation of cheap energy. This isn't just a casual observation. It's a core economic principle that underpins industrial output, consumer spending, and overall national prosperity. In today's global economy, where energy costs fluctuate wildly and impact everything from manufacturing to transportation, understanding this link is more critical than ever. Trump's perspective highlights how affordable and accessible energy fuels the engines of industry. Lower energy prices mean lower production costs for businesses, allowing them to operate more efficiently, invest in expansion, and potentially create more jobs. This cost reduction can then be passed on to consumers, leading to increased purchasing power and boosting demand for goods and services. Furthermore, cheap energy enables greater mobility and connectivity, essential for trade and commerce, and directly impacts household budgets, freeing up disposable income for other expenditures. Without this crucial element, the domino effect on economic activity can be severe, leading to inflation, reduced competitiveness, and stalled growth. This viewpoint resonates deeply within industrial and economic circles, where energy policy is constantly scrutinized for its impact on national competitiveness. Analysts often point to nations with abundant and inexpensive energy resources as having a distinct advantage in attracting investment and fostering sustained economic development. The conversation around energy independence and affordability is therefore not just about supply, but about the fundamental building blocks of a healthy economy. Public discourse often centers on the balance between energy production, environmental concerns, and economic stability, making this a perpetually relevant and debated topic. We're just scratching the surface of this vital economic connection. Next up, we reveal how American Bitcoin's massive plans are shaking up the financial establishment. Hold on tight, because the financial world is reacting to American Bitcoin's bold moves. And you won't believe the impact it's having on some of the biggest players in finance. American Bitcoin's bold moves scare financial giants. Eric Trump, co-founder of American Bitcoin, is sending shockwaves through the financial world, with reports suggesting the company's aggressive expansion and vision are actively scaring major financial institutions. Alongside CEO Michael Ho, Trump has been vocal about their bullish stance on Bitcoin, predicting trillions of dollars will be onshored through cryptocurrency. This assertive positioning and the company's rapid ascent are clearly making established players take notice, and perhaps feel a sense of unease. American Bitcoin's strategy extends beyond mere mining. They aim to be a significant Bitcoin treasury, a hybrid model that differentiates them in the market. Coupled with their recent Nasdaq debut and the strong backing from figures like the Trump family, the company presents a formidable new force. This isn't just about competition. It's about a fundamental shift in how digital assets are being integrated into traditional finance. The very success and ambitious predictions from American Bitcoin, particularly Eric Trump's high price targets for Bitcoin and his framing of it as modern-day gold, challenge the status quo and may be creating uncertainty among institutions accustomed to more traditional investment vehicles. The market's reaction to ABTC's Nasdaq listing, its significant Bitcoin holdings, and its strategic vision seems to be interpreted by some observers as a direct challenge to the established financial order. This perceived threat could stem from the rapid pace of innovation, the potential disruption of traditional revenue streams, or simply the growing influence of cryptocurrency-backed companies in mainstream investment portfolios. The mention of scaring institutions suggests a palpable tension and a significant paradigm shift underway in the financial landscape. Get ready for more disruptive news from the world of crypto. And that's a wrap on our top stories for today. Don't go anywhere, we've got one last thing to get you fired up. Stick around for our lightning round recap and the full FlickPop call to action. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. We saw American Bitcoin make a massive splash on the Nasdaq. Eric Trump is bullish on Bitcoin's future. Bloomberg Talks delivered top-tier insights, and the crucial link between cheap energy and GDP was highlighted. Phew, what a rundown. If you loved this deep dive into finance, crypto, and economics, you have to hit that like button. And for more breaking news and exclusive content, make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on. Ring it loud so you never miss an update. Plus, let us know in the comments which story you found most fascinating. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms for behind-the-scenes action and more. We'll see you in the next one.